Hey everyone, welcome to Sporty Boy. Thank you for joining me today. We're about to have our hands at a little Mosaic Mania. Got a hold of some 2024, 2025 Mosaic blasters, and rumor has it these things are loaded. So I thought to myself, we've been on a cold streak for a while now, so let's see if this can turn things around. I also put the Knicks jacket away, pulled out the Golden State Valkyries jacket, trying to, see what we can do to turn our luck around. But maybe this is just the way things are. We'll have to see. All right, let's get into that. Before we do, though, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. I also just started a new short series called Facts and Packs where I drop a fact, then rip a pack. Let me know what you think of it. All right, no more talking. Let's get down to business. We get 60 packs in one of these. We get 60 packs in one of these? No, we get 60 cards in one of these. They are dispersed over 10 packs, and each of those packs, if you do the math, works out to 6 total cards. We got 2 of these, so I will be adding a lot more base cards to my lengthy collection of base cards. But maybe out of all those base cards, there will be a Genesis. There'll be a nice low numbered card, maybe an autograph. In this, we're looking for the reactive blue and the fluorescent mosaics. Obviously, we're really looking for the Genesis and anything that can be added to the PC. All right, let's get into it. Pack 1. I love Mosaic. It's one of my favorites. I've been burnt by it, though. Looks like we already got a My House or something in there. All right. Let's start it off here. We got a Jason Tatum. We got a Karis LeVert. We got a Dante DiVincenzo. That's still PC. We got a Tyrese Maxey. We got a Chris Paul. Okay, we got a purple Julius Randle. I don't PC him anymore since he's not a Knick. I don't know if this is numbered. Who do we have behind that? Marvin Bagley. All right, so the Julius is numbered to 249. And then what do we got here? We got a Marvin Bagley. I think this is the blue reactive. It's not numbered. Oh, ooh! We got a Jalen Brunson for the PC Thunder Road, and we're gonna. That is not numbered. Okay, we got a Bud Carrington, and we got a Dottie. All right, so one pack. I got a number card of a guy that I PC when he's wearing a Knicks jersey. I got a Dante for the PC, no matter what jersey he's in, and got a Brunson and a Pacone Dottie. I'll sleeve these up a little later. A little tired. All right, pack 1, I'd call that a success. Can pack 2 live up to the expectations that pack 1 has set for this rip? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on here. I'm on a time crunch because I try to do these in between train arrivals. That was a terrible, terrible opening. All right. We got a Devin Vassell. Said his name right for once. Marvin Bagley. Donovan Mitchell. A Chet Holmgren. A Grady Dick. Did I just get canceled? A Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, and then we got one of these nice blue of Kyle Kuzma. All right, Shea on the Give and Go Mosaic. Okay. Then we're going to finish up with a Misi and a Ryan Dunn, but we knew that because of how bad I opened that pack. All right. Do you prefer bigger packs with more cards, getting less packs, but more cards, or more packs with less cards? But I guess it doesn't really matter because they usually give you the same amount of packs, just depends on Derek Jones, DeMar DeRozan. All right, another Jalen Brunson for the PC. Aaron Gordon. Donovan Mitchell on the Mosaic. We got a Keegan Murray. We got a Steph, all right, on the City Edition. That's the reactive blue. We got a Jam Masters this of LeBron. Okay. We got a Yao. Then a Dalton Connect. I really like the look of these cards. I will give that. So far, Panini has been trying to go out with a bang, I think, on a couple of these sets. I think they're also trying to commit some highway robbery on their way out the door with some of these sets. Draymond Green, Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Brooke Lopez, Giannis, Dalton Connect on the silver Mosaic, Donovan Mitchell on the blue reactive. Then we got a Zach Edey. It's just the base, but on the Jam Masters. And then another Dalton Connect, followed up by Donovan Clingan. Okay. Okay. We got 2 packs left. Not comparable to what I've been seeing other people, but hey, there's still time. There's also another box. I wouldn't call this one a dud, but I feel like I need more than one number card and someone bigger than Julius Randle to call this a success. All right, Scottie Pippen, Cam Reddish. I thought that was another Dalton Connect. Austin Reeves, Sasser, Tyler Hero, Rui, Khalil Ware, rookie, Sarr, Alexander Sarr on the Elevate. We got a John Morant City Edition. And we're going to finish up with Young Z. All right, last pack here. Can we brew a little magic? Am I going to have to switch back to the Knicks jacket during intermission here, halftime? I'm seeing more blue. All right, Kyle Kuzma, Jose Alvarado, Andrew Wiggins, Desmond Bain, Wemby. As Sure Price Car says, a Wemby is a win. I think that's the quote. Don't quote me on that. Epic Performers. Then a Kobe White. Then a Misi on the NBA debut. Ooh, Jokic Green Elevate. And a Giannis. And a Reed Shepherd. All right, so we kind of started off like we were headed in a really good direction. And then it kind of just spiraled downward. That was a Mosaic meltdown. So we'll chalk that up too. Okay, one down. We'll go through the cards here at the end. We got one more box to rip. Let's get a Genesis. I'm going to get the same Genesis of a certain Knicks player I just purchased. It's not Brunson. And yeah. One time I buy a card, watch me end up pulling it. Ah! I think the box beat me this time. Okay. We got 6 more packs. It's a mess right now. Okay. The camera look a little off. Yeah. There. Sorry about that. Please stand by. Okay, that was a good rip pack. All right. Ooh, we got a different color than blue. Okay. So these first packs have been teases. Benedict Mathurin. Bogdan. More Grady Dick. Spencer Dinwiddie. Desmond Bain. So that's an orange. Let's just tear off the Band-Aid. Dort. All right. That's numbered to 75. All right. So maybe this is the box we wanted. So 2 number cards. We got 1 per box right now. Can we get up to a 1.5? Caruso. An Ant-Man on the blue Mosaic Elevate. Then we got a Saloon. By the way, his sister is a beast for the Valkyries. And Harrison Ingram, not the Spur we're looking for. Okay. We're running out of packs. And we still have no Genesis. Okay, let's go. Come on. It's always nice when you see the MVP on the top. Let's move this over here so I can set my elbow down. Jokic, another Caruso. Just about to start PCing him. No, I wasn't. All right, Westbrook, Zach LaVine, more Austin Reeves / Dalton Connect. We got a Wagner brother, not the Wagner brother we want. We got a Kevin Garnett on the NBA greats. All right. Then we got Luka. All right, we got Luka. It's just the green epic performer, but he is in a Lakers jersey for the first time, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Maybe in Photogenics. I don't know. All right. Not bad. Okay, so this one seems to be a little bit more hopeful than box 1. These packs are just giving me the business, man. They don't want to be open. If somebody else opened them, they'd be all number cards. Crack Pack Daddy would probably be like, oh, number card, number to 10, number to 10, number to 10, 101, 101, and that would be just the first pack. Kyrie Irving, Podol, Kuminga, where will he be? Cat. Ooh, Jalen Brunson on the blue reactive give and go. My Brunson PC just got a little bigger today. Trey Murphy. I knew that wasn't numbered. Another Misi. Jeez, they're giving me Misi like candy. Then we got a Jam Masters of Ant-Man. We got a LeBron James on the City Edition. And we got a Stephen Castle. It's just a base, but a castle is a castle. All right. So I'll probably have more cards to show off here. Nothing too spectacular, but just stuff I liked. We got some PC stuff we're going to... Always happy to add. More blue. Manuel Quigley. Devin Booker. Peyton Watson. Rozier. Terrence Shannon. Agbaji. Ooh, more for the PC. Tyler Kolek on the blue reactive. Don't know how long he's going to be a Nick. Him or Pacome. Lonzo. LaMelo, excuse me. And more Misi. I don't know why that looked different. And then we're going to finish up with a Dylan Jones. Okay. All right. We got the cards are falling. Looking for that big card so I can buy more cards. Jordan Clarkson, newest addition to the Knicks, one of them. Robert Williams. Rudy Gobert. Obi Toppin. I feel about Obi Toppin the same way that Indiana Pacers are going to feel about Miles Turner. and I'm here for it. Obi Toppin, Shadon Sharp, Westbrook, Carl Anthony Town. Jeez, man, just giving me the Knicks on the Elevate, Mosaic, and another Yangzi, followed up by another Misi, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I like that guy, but all right, last pack, last chance for Genesis. Come on, Steph Curry Genesis, Victor Wembanyama Genesis, Stephen Castle Genesis, Stephen Castle. I think he's named after, I don't know, T.J. McConnell. Speaking of Miles Turner, Peyton Pritchard, Isaiah Okoro, Scotty Barnes, Bridges, PC. We got a T.J. McConnell. We got an Epic Performers of Ant. Finish up with a Magic and another Tyler Kolek. All right, well, I could say that I got a lot of stuff for my PC here, so let's start with that. But nothing. We got the 2 numbered cards. Just give me a sec here. Try to be a little more organized. We got a lot of blue reactives. A lot of them not worth writing home about. Yeah. So let's see here. So some stuff we're adding to the PC in no particular order. Obviously, we have Miles Bridges base, Tyler Kolek, Cat on the Elevate, Tyler Kolek on the blue reflective, reactive blue, excuse me. Jalen Brunson on the Give and Go, Cat base, Jalen Brunson, Dante. And then probably my favorite card is this, not the Pacome, but this Jalen Brunson, Thunder Road. I really like it. It's on the Mosaic. It's not numbered, but it's not going anywhere either. All right, and then some stuff you may be able to find on our eBay store, and if you do, check out our eBay store. There'll be a link down in the description. If you subscribe to the channel, shoot me a message. I'll hook you up. All right, Stephen Castle. Got a Missy. We got a Luka on the Epic Performers Green. Not numbered. Kind of a color match, I guess. But he is in a Lakers uniform. We got a legendary Kevin Garnett. We got an Ant-Man on the Elevate blue reactive. We got a Dort. I think this is orange number to 75. We got a Jokic on the green Elevate. We got another Messi on the NBA debuts. We got a Wemby. It's just a base, but it is an Epic Performance. And we got a Jam Master base of Edie. We got a Dalton Connect on the silver or Austin Reeves. And then we got a Jam Master of some guy. I guess he's okay. We got a Steph Curry on the reactive blue. We got a Shea on the Give and Go. And then we obviously hit a Julius Randle. And again, I think this was number 249. All right. So not as wild and epic as some of the stuff I've seen, but I really love the design of these cards. So all in all, it was a very fun rip. So on a fun factor, on a fun scale, I give it like a 7 out of 10 out of a make your money back. At least for these 2 boxes. Obviously, some people have stories of great rips and pulls. But from my experience so far, I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. All right, we hope you enjoyed our rip. Again, thank you for joining us. And as always, go Knicks.